Unboxing the Logitech G735. If you want to check this out, links below, but let's get into unboxing this. A little sticker right here, and then we get right into the box. We have some like cool cloud graphics. This is a very vibey headset. And there it is, a very, lighter weight than I was expecting. This feels really good. I love the band design. This is all like a leather or a faux leather on the top. It's wrapped around and then leather again here. Really premium design. Kind of gives me like AirPods Max kind of things. These are super plush and overall a very light headset, but still feels well put together. Just initially, we have some metal right there, which looks very premium, and that's how you pull it out. Look at that. That's really nice. Again, more like AirPods Max vibes here. These are just so plush. That is pretty impressive right away. We have the mic right there. And honestly, if you didn't have the mic, these could definitely pass for just like a pair of like headphones that you just use to listen to music while you're on like a plane. That's pretty cool. We then have a Bluetooth button or a dongle button, looks like. We have an A/B button, which is interesting. We have a mic mute toggle, a volume wheel that's nicely tactile, and then the on and off button. And then it says right there, G735, as well as having obviously those glossy metallic accents on the left and right. So far, these feel fantastic in the hand. They feel really good quality, and they have that G435 DNA, which is really, really lightweight, and I like that. Let's continue on with the box. Right in here, we have the dongle. So here is the G735 dongle, kind of an ugly dongle because on both sides you have a bunch of like kind of ugly printing, but not a big deal. Logitech logo there. A separate box here, some paperwork, and then your cable. This is a USB Type A to USB Type C here, but then you get this dongle extension, which is a nice grippy texture, very high quality, and the cable itself, even though it's just rubberized, it has that grippy texture on the ends, which is very cool. So nothing else in this little piece, but this has the mic. Now, what an interesting looking mic. So you have the mic at the end, obviously, but this, it doesn't stay quite exactly where you put it. That's a little bit of a zonk there, but it's at least not like floppy, but it doesn't, you can see it doesn't hold it exactly where it is. Let's put it on. So it goes right here, and there it is. And we can see that's pretty much the max it's gonna go. So this is not like my favorite mic arm ever, but it definitely works, and it's a very attractive looking headset. This also should have some RGB right there. Let's try turning it on. They just made a noise, and yeah, there's some RGB glowing there. Let's turn the lights down. All right, now with the lights off, we can see it's RGB around here. It looks really, really cool, honestly. That looks really, really awesome. This is a very, it even glows inside of them. Look at that, that is very cool. Now, I'm not a big RGB person, but if you're like a streamer or you just wanna look like freaking awesome, if you're just traveling, like I would probably take these traveling, honestly. This is awesome, it looks great. But again, if the sound quality isn't good, well, these aren't worth it, so let's get to the full review.
The Logitech G735s, coming in at a price of $169.99. I absolutely love this headset. I really, really like this headset a lot. I love the look of them, especially with the integrated RGB, and essentially, like if you really look at this headset and use it, this is basically a slightly different looking version of the G Pro X 2s. Tuning is almost identical. The driver design, while I'm not actually sure of this, based on the sound, seems like it's basically the same version, but as a 40mm instead of a 50mm driver. However, in real life, actually using them, they sound almost identical. It is so freaking close that if all you want is the same sound quality as the G Pro X2s, which is very, very good, I would honestly get this headset. It's quite a bit cheaper. It still has phenomenal build quality and really, really good comfort. Not quite as good as the G Pro X2s, but I'm talking about if the G Pro X2s is like a 9, then this one's like an 8.7. It's like that close. So for value there, this is a really, really good value, and actually something that I would really heavily consider. As for mic quality, it's pretty decent for a wireless mic. It's not the best, not the worst, but don't take my word for it. Take a listen to the mic test.
This is the mic test of the Logitech G735s. Check, check, check. 1, 2, 3.
Again, if you want to check out this exact same product, there's Amazon links below for the US, UK, Canada, and international links. And if you want to check out my main channel with longer form content, you can check that out right here. But this is a consumer tech review, high speed, and I'll see you guys in the next video.